You're watching Fox 9 Morning News.
Shayne Wells is checking out a dream home in the Metro this morning.
Good morning. We are on the Parade of Homes tour, at least checking out a few homes. So the last hour we were in Coon Rapids, now we're in Orono, and this home was recently built with the idea of the family being empty nesters. So it has a little bit of a different feel on the inside. We'll walk through that. Plus, in the summer, they'll have some amazing Lake Minnetonka views. We'll have that all coming up after the break.
It is just about 7:34 now. It's time for the spring Parade of Homes tour. Hundreds of new builds are all across the Twin Cities, and a variety of price points will be open for the tours in the next 4 weekends.
6 of those homes have been designated as dream homes. Shayne Wells is at one of those beauties this morning in Orono. Good morning, Shayne.
Good morning. This is a dream home, and it's kind of a unique one because it was built with empty nesters in mind. I want to give you some views outside because that's definitely part of the appeal here. Now in the summer, that will be water. That will be Lake Minnetonka. You see a boat, a dock right across the street, which gives you an idea, and clearly a really nice place to sit and watch all the traffic. Is it Maynard's or Lord Fletcher's?
Lord Fletcher's.
Lord Fletcher's is right across the bay, so there's going to be lots of activity going on. But a beautiful home from Denali Custom Homes. We have Jodie Unger with us this morning to tell us a little bit more about this dream home.
Yes.
So explain what makes it an empty nester home. What are people looking for? And I know this is a trend right now.
It's a big trend right now. I feel like people are getting to the point where they want a little bit smaller, easy to maintain, and a lot of people travel in the wintertime or have a second home. So this is a second home.
Okay.
And it is their summer home. And I think part of what the draw is main level living, of course.
Yeah.
And easy to still entertain. So one thing that people love about this design is that you're still the full-size entertainer's kitchen. Your great room is still gigantic.
Yep.
And you can utilize the space the same way you would if you had a huge house, but you are really just living on the main floor, and when guests come, they can occupy the guest rooms that are downstairs. So that space really doesn't have to be used, but it's there for guests.
It's there if you need it.
Yeah.
So they have their primary suite, they have the laundry up here, all the things that you would need. Now, Siraj, you're at that end looking this way. Some really cool design elements that I just want to point out. I hadn't seen the beam and then kind of the metal work like this before.
So these are box beams. They're white oak, and that's a very big trend right now.
What is that?
The collar ties are an added feature that just really give it pizzazz. So, I mean, it's a beautiful room anyways, but once those were added, it really just gave it some, you know, a little more character, charming look. It's a lake home, and I feel like it's got some style, so we kind of consider it more of a transitional style. And we're sort of known for a little mountain modern mixed with whatever.
Okay.
We like
Denali name. That makes sense.
And we like it to be warm, but still, you know, a little bit cutting edge. So we like to add elements of black, the steel. A lot of times we'll do metal.
And then the warm wood.
Right. Like you'll notice the fireplace mantle is, you know, a steel I-beam. So little touches of things like that kind of stand out.
It's a beautiful home. We appreciate the tour. Thank you for showing us around. If you guys want to check this one out, you know, go through the lower level and all the other like 379 homes on this tour, head to paradeofhomes.org. By the way, this one, I mentioned it earlier, dream home. There's only 6 of them. It's $5 to get in these homes. All the other ones are free to tour. And that does go to Housing First Minnesota Foundation, which helps with Minnesotans and veterans who are experiencing homelessness to get into some type of a shelter and to build a home for them. So it does go to a good cause, and you get to see some beautiful designs.
That's a win all the way around.
It is.
So beautiful.
The light in that house is gorgeous. All right. Thank you, Shayne.
All right, next up, it is time for the Spring Parade of Homes tour in the Twin Cities. So for the next 4 weekends, hundreds of new builds will be open for tours, and that includes the perfect empty nester summer home on Lake Minnetonka. Take a look. This right here, peak cozy. We're on the Three Seasons porch of a brand new home in Orono that is on the Parade of Homes tour. This is one of the dream homes, and we love getting our eyes on some of these new builds that are doing something kind of unique and different. Like this one, it's built for empty nesters in mind. Jodie Unger is with Denali Custom Homes. Okay, this is a stunner. Behind you, by the way, that's all like Lake Minnetonka out there. So
It
you have the
is.
views for days.
We're waiting for it to open up.
I can imagine what this will look like. And then that great porch to just kind of watch all the boat traffic come through as
Right,
well.
yes.
Okay, so explain first of all, when you're building for an empty nester, what all does that mean?
Well, I think that people are just wanting the same types of spaces that they generally have in a larger home, but they just don't want the upkeep and they don't need all the extra bedrooms. So it's basically main floor living with plenty of room to still entertain.
Yeah.
And have out-of-town guests, grandchildren come and stay. So all the guest rooms are in the lower level, and the primary suite is on this level, and you really still have all the bells and whistles. It's just not as many floors.
Right, not as many rooms. I think that's really what it boils down,
right.
because it still
Yeah.
feels like it has plenty of bathrooms. And then I love that the primary suite has laundry. You don't have to go to the basement to do your
Right.
laundry or the lower level.
We do a lot of that.
With the Siraj being there right now looking this direction, we have to point out some of the really cool design details in here.
Yeah, so the beams are all a white oak box beam, and then we have these beautiful steel, the black steel collar ties, which really add a design element that you don't see very often.
I don't know if I've ever seen them look like
Yeah.
that. I've seen the steel beams, but not the collar ties.
It adds personality to the room for sure. Yep.
Even the windows above the beams feels kind of unique to me too. There's
Right.
so much light in here.
Yeah, there is a ton of light. It's too bad that it's a cloudy day because we had light coming through this weekend, and it was just amazing how beautiful this room was. And it will be great in the summertime to just see the boats going by and have the water right out front. And of course, this cozy area back here.
When you had people coming through, because I know last weekend was the first weekend of the parade.
It was, yes.
What did you hear from folks about it?
They loved it.
Because you guys are here. I mean, the
We're
builders are here.
Yeah, I mean, in the parade of homes, a lot of times the builder isn't there. You might see us in the artisan tour a lot.
Sure.
But we really felt like this one needed to be showcased, and so people come all the way out to Lake Minnetonka to see us, and I think they feel like this is what people really are asking for.
All I'm missing here is a good warm steaming cup of coffee, but putting off a lot of good heat here on the patio. If you want to check out the Parade of Homes tour, it runs through April 2nd, and you can plan your route, paradeofhomes.org. This is home number 41. And that home, by the way, is one of the 6 dream homes on the tour. So everything's free except the dream homes. They're $5 to tour, and that money goes to a good cause. It's Housing First Minnesota Foundation, and they build homes for Minnesotans and veterans experiencing homelessness. So you are donating to a good cause, and then also getting into some of these really cool homes.
Was it hard to leave that house to come here?
Yeah, it was, Kelly.
By the fire.
Certainly was, Kelly.
I'm sorry. You had to schlep it with us.
It's beautiful.
Living the dream. But look what we have. Look at all the beams here.
We do have a lot of
And
beams.
a lot of light.
So much light.
Just like that house.